Hey guys, so today we are doing a room tour. I know a lot of you guys were asking me to do an updated room tour, and I've been trying to hold back because I did one only a year ago. But then recently I watched my last room tour and my room looks completely different from it now, and I just never realized. Obviously my room is still similar, but it's still way different, way more filled up. My last room tour, my room was basically empty. It was like blank. There was like nothing there. After that realization, I thought, hey, I'm gonna do a room tour now because I think it's time. Just a few notes. My room is very random. I don't really have a certain aesthetic I go for. I just buy whatever I think is cute and I put it in my room. And it kind of just reflects me and my personality. Second note, my room hits different during different times of the day. And to explain that, that's because of lighting and how the sun hits through my window at certain times. In the morning is probably the best version of how I like my room. There's direct sunlight. The lighting in my room, phenomenal. And also like there's rainbows in my room. It's just so beautiful. It is exquisite. Let me tell you, it is my favorite. And then during the day, it's average. It's like this. Very, nah, it's okay. And you know how your phone has a night mode? Yeah, my room has a night mode. My room has a bunch of different lights, so at night when I turn them all on, it just feels different. You guys will see. Okay, let's get started with this room tour. Let's go. Hey, how's it going? If I look very sweaty and gross, it's because I just spent 30 minutes doing TikTok dances. I'm sorry, okay? I thought it was only appropriate to start at the entrance of my room. Here's my door, very rectangular. You know, that's how it works. Just thought I'd show you guys a tutorial. Every time people come into my room and leave, they never close the door. They leave it open like this, not fully closed. There's approximately 2 inches of still open. And then once I already got comfortable, I have to get out of my bed and close the damn door. It's just not it. PSA, everybody. This is a very important message. Close doors. Thank you. Anyways, over here I have one of my many memory walls around my room. I have photos, Polaroids, art prints, random mementos, some Studio Ghibli cutouts just because I love Studio Ghibli so much, and just like a bunch of random things. Just anything that makes me happy or has meaning, I'll just slap it right on my wall. Here I have this shelf that has my go-to things that I grab whenever I go out. My keys, a disposable camera, and my current favorite pair of sunglasses. These make me feel like I'm a rich Asian tiger mom. Cast me in Crazy Rich Asians because look at me. Like, just look at me. Then over here, I just have more photos and a poster that I got from Society 6. This is my light switch. I put some stickers on it, you know, to spice it up, give it some oomph. That is pretty much it for this corner, the entrance of my room. Now moving downward. Sorry, I had to. Okay, moving down. Oh shit. Moving downward. Here we have my record player station slash solo dance party area. Yeah. What a catchy name. I have my record player here and I play it every time I want to feel vintage and every time I want to have dance parties by myself in my room and feel like I'm a protagonist in a teenage coming of age movie. Some mornings I wake up, put a record on, I feel like I get transported back to insert any era here, except exclude the racism. I also have a bunch of knickknacks. I have this little plant here that I potted in a thrifted teapot because I thought it was really pretty. I have this framed old Coca-Cola ad because every time I go to the flea market, there's this dude where he sells a bunch of vintage items, and some of those items being vintage magazines and advertisements. And this is one of my favorites that I bought from him. I love like a vintage vibe. I don't know, something about old things gets me going. Let's not make that sexual. Okay. Here I have an amethyst crystal, Steven Universe vibes, you know how it be. I do collect a few things, and one of those things being crystals. I'm just that spiritual. I love getting my chakras, you know, aligned. On a real note though, I just think they're pretty. Speaking of Steven Universe, I have some Steven Universe pop Funkos. I have Steven and Connie, the OTP. I just found out Steven Universe is ending and I screamed. I'm still so sad about it. It's one of my favorite shows. Over here I have a Polaroid that doesn't work and I had to find that out the hard way. I spent 20 bucks on film and tested out this camera and I found out the flash is broken. Ooh! I found out the flash is broken. $20 down the drain. But I mean, cute decoration. Over here I have my stack of records. I actually have only thrifted records. I've never bought records before full price or brand new. I think I've gotten pretty lucky on finding some pretty cool records. I have Elvis, Pink Panther, Annie. Music for tired lovers. It's not as sad as it sounds. I was checking out this local record store and they had a dollar bin, and I was asking my friend which one should I buy, and she told me to buy this one. So I bought it and it's actually pretty good. I promise you I'm not super sad and lonely. Actually, yes I am. And Grease. Down here I have my skylight because I am a basic TikTok whore. It basically just makes a nebula and like stars, and they can like rotate and stuff on your ceiling or walls. Sometimes I set this up in the bathroom so it shines on the shower. So then when I'm showering, there's like nebulas and stars everywhere. And that setting is superior if you're sad and you want to cry sitting in the shower. Just saying. Right here I have this ugly fake plant with fairy lights on it. I think this is gross and I'm kind of tired of it, but I'm too lazy to remove it. I hang my bags on my door. I have my Conkin with my collection of pins on it. Right here I have a brown camera bag that I basically use as a purse. It's 2020. Fuck gender roles. We don't do that shit, okay? We don't care about gender roles. So this is my purse. I also have two rugs over here. I have a faux fur rug that I got from IKEA and another rug that I got from Ross. Let's move that way. Woo! Here's my closet. So over here I have some more photos of my friends and I. I love my friends so much. Let me just hug the photos of them right now. I have one of those sliding mirror closets. I have some butterflies that I painted on it, and then once we open it, wow! So the thing to know about me is that I'm a clean and organization freak. If you guys want to know my system for how I organize my closet, I first color code my clothes, and then within those sections I organize by type of shirt, and then after that I hang them up and space out my hangers. Something about making sure there's an equal amount of space in between each hanger is really satisfying, and it makes it look 1,000 times nicer. Down here I have a nightstand. In the first drawer is all my accessories, so I have bandanas, beanies, bucket hats, fanny packs, sunglasses, things like that. And then in the second drawer I have boxers and socks, which I'm not gonna show you because that's creepy. Up here I have my Pop Funko collection. I got this bad boy in here. Yeehaw. To the other side of my closet, let's go. Come on. So moving on over here, on this side of my closet, I have all my outerwear, so I have my hoodies, sweaters, and jackets. Up here, I have all my stuffed animals. So I'm kind of exposing myself here. I got some Minecraft stuffed animals. Love Minecraft. Love listening to the Minecraft soundtrack and falling asleep crying to it. Over here is my bookcase full of books that I've never read and will probably never end up reading. That's kind of an exaggeration. I've read a few of these books. It's one of my goals this year to start reading a little bit more, aka my goal is to read just one book this year. Just one book. We'll see if I actually reach that goal. As you can tell, I'm very ambitious. Reading one book, whew, that's hard work. The sad thing is I probably won't end up reaching that. that's the, okay. Along with books, I have a bunch of random stuff on here. I have a rose quartz crystal, you know, my third eye is just opening as we speak. I have this like mini Looney Tunes mug thing. There's no point to it, but it's cute. My photo album book for senior year. I made it a goal since it's my senior year to take as many photos as I can throughout the year on a disposable camera. I've almost completely filled up this book with memories from this past school year. I'm really excited for the next 3 months to finally finish it up. I'm gonna cry. Up here is my Polaroid Instax Mini 9. I have this adorable piggy bank. It's like an orange box, and you put your coin on here and you click it and a cat comes out and like grabs the coin. I thrifted this recently. I was so excited. I've always wanted one of these. To the side here is another mini memory wall. My collection of pressed pennies that I get every time I like go somewhere with like the machine. I have my DIY neon sign that I actually never use just because there's this like annoying buzzing sound whenever I turn it on. I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess. The sound is annoying. Hanging here is my pothos plant. It's being hung by a macrame rope hanger. And I'm so proud of it because it has grown so much this past year. Surprisingly, it did not die like I thought it would. I'm a proud father. I'm a proud plant father. There's actually a leaf here that's starting to turn yellow. Let's just ignore that. We didn't see it. Up there is this World Hemisphere poster. And then above that, I have some lights. Going down, oh shit. Take two. Moving down, here is this bottom section of what we just saw. Right here I have this picnic basket that I thrifted because my friends and I went on a aesthetically pleasing picnic at the park. We went once in the summer, never went on a picnic again. Right here is my school bag. I have another one of these nightstand tables. First drawer, this is my junk drawer basically. And then down here is my tech drawer. I keep all my camera stuff, all my lenses. Up here I have this bottle that holds change. I have this hand statue that holds all my jewelry. And right here is the famous mirror with painted clouds. You guys might be familiar familiar with this because it has been featured in many of my videos. I never got rid of it. I still think it's cute, and every time I want to get ready in my room, I'll sit right here in front of the mirror, and this is my kind of getting ready corner. Dried flowers in this Rilakkuma container. These are flowers that I've gotten from dance shows in school. And over here, I have my peace lily. On my windowsill, I have this terrarium and a bunch of random rocks and crystals and seashells. I am very affected by my environment, so to help with that, I got some things to create rainbows in my room. I have this crystal prism that I hung on my blinds, and I also have some window film that I installed at the top portion of my window. When direct sun hits them, especially in the morning, it reflects rainbows all over my room, and it's so pretty. It makes me so happy in the morning. So yeah, that's it for this corner. Moving on to the next. Welcome to my music corner. It is called that because my instruments reside here. This is where I keep my guitar, my ukulele, and this electric guitar, which my brother actually made in woodshop when he was in middle school, and it kind of was just lying around our house for a long time, so I was like, okay, I'll put it in my room. So here it is. As you guys know, I've been really into music. I've been trying to progress and grow, so this corner is very much so used a lot. Up here on this side of the windowsill, I have some more plants and another pop Funko of Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Katara is one of my favorite characters from Avatar. She is such a badass. Just try to come at Katara, try to mess with her. She will fuck up your shit. She's also the reason why, growing up as a kid, in the shower, when water would be running down my arm, I would pretend I was waterbending. Also, I used to look up how to waterbend as a kid on YouTube. That's it for this corner. Now to my desk. This is my workstation. This is where I get productive. This is where I do all my editing, all my schoolwork. I have my beloved Polaroid wall. It's quite large. Quite large. Not just large, quite large. I don't really know how many I have. Should I really do math right now? I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. I have 120 photos. Math. Most of these photos have been from the past few years. They're full of memories and they make me very sad and nostalgic. I kind of stopped taking Polaroids, but I need to start getting into it again because I kind of miss it. This is my desk that I've had for years and years. You can see that it's gone through a lot with me. It has some chips, some paint on it, some water damage. On top of my desk over here, I have a lavender candle. Oh. That was strong. I have this Cinderella mug that has all my pens and highlighters in it. On this wall, I have a succulent poster. Above that, I have some more vintage ads. And right here, framed, is a picture of my idol, my inspiration, the person that keeps me going. The lo-fi hip-hop girl. Every time I'm procrastinating or not in a productive mood, I'll just look up at this picture of the lo-fi hip-hop girl and I'll be like, damn, look at her. She's been studying for 2 years straight. I can at least study for 5 more minutes. The impact that she has had on the education school system, crazy. If she was to disappear, all the students, we'd be done for. My desk also has this sliding shelf thing to put like keyboards and stuff for your desktop, but obviously I don't have a desktop, I have a laptop. But I kind of just use it as like a shelf or if I need some like extra room to do work. Next. Ooh. So this is my bedside area. Right here is a rug that I got from Urban Outfitters that was way overpriced. Right here is a Monstera plant that was also way overpriced. I really need to learn how to manage my money better. This is my nightstand. It's basically just a crate and a tray on top. It's not really a nightstand, but I made it one. On top I have my glasses case, a lamp. This is my sleep spray. Basically, I just mix water and lavender essential oil and I just spray it on my bed sheets to help me sleep. I also have my LED remote because again, I am a TikTok whore. I'm a TikTok addict. I never really use any other color except for purple on a daily basis. And I just use that to help me sleep and before I go to bed, and it's easy to like shut off. My Himalayan salt lamp that I broke, the light bulb ended up like shooting out of it. There were sparks. It was bad. Yeah. There was no saving it. On the side here, I have some books I'm currently reading. Reading gets me really bored and tired, so it knocks me out like that. I also have my sketchbook here, and I also have this paper here that has all my 2020 goals on it. Sometimes I just read it to kind of remind myself what I'm working towards and to reignite my ambition. That is my bedside area. Welcome to my bed. Bow, 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 bow. I'm just kidding. The only action... No. So I have a twin size bed. I've had this bed ever since elementary school. I've had all the same furniture ever since I was a little kid. I do wish my bed was a little bit larger because I move around when I sleep, so my pillows always end up on the floor. The really annoying thing about my bed, let's give a listen, shall we? It is very squeaky. This is where I sleep, this is where I relax, where I watch TV shows and movies. I have this little throw blanket that honestly doesn't provide any warmth at all because it's so thin, but I thought it added a nice touch to my bed. I have 2 pillows with satin pillowcases and also BMO. I can't believe I was able to get a real celebrity on my channel. This is crazy. I finished Adventure Time a few months ago, and let me just tell you, it was a very sad time. But yeah, I just have BMO here, and I kind of cuddle with him at night. On the side here, I have some of my favorite disposable film photos I've taken. A collection of movie stub tickets. I love saving my movie tickets. I think they make great mementos. And then right behind me above my bed is this framed photo. Honestly, if there was an earthquake, that shit could fall right on me and possibly kill me. But honestly, I hope it does. And that is my bed area. So, yeah. Boom. Okay. Oh, BMO. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this look around my room. Hopefully, it was fun. Hopefully, you had a good time. Did you have a good time? I'm constantly adding stuff and decorating my room, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do another room tour in another year. And that's pretty much it. So, I hope you guys have a very good day. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So, bye!